Usain Bolt. He's the fastest runner in the world, or was for many years. Let's take a look at Usain Bolt running in a race.
Paul ist der schnellste aus den Blöcken. Jetzt kommt er und jetzt ist Usain Bolt nicht zu halten. Nein, er gewinnt.
That race that you just saw was the 100-meter dash, 110 yards or 330 feet. Usain Bolt ran that in 9.58 seconds. Your challenge is to figure out how many miles per hour Usain Bolt ran. Work on your own to set up a T-chart to find out how many miles per hour Usain Bolt ran. First, set it up on one side of your T-chart with feet, on the other side, seconds. Try to solve it on your own, and then work with your team to see if you all agree. Teach each other. Pause the video at this point. On the following slide, I will be reviewing the answer, and you can check your work. Now for the answer. On the T-chart, we should set up on one side, feet, on the other side, seconds. We are given the following information. He runs, let me make the font a little bit bigger, 330 feet, 9.58 seconds. My first stop is to find out how many feet he's running in 1 hour. I know that 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. Once again, 1 minute is 60 seconds, and 1 hour is 60 minutes. So I'd have to do 60 seconds times 60 minutes, and that's how I come up with 3,600 seconds. So I have to think, how many times am I counting by 9.58 seconds to get all the way up to 3,600? For that, I can use my understanding of fact families. So I'm going to do 3,600 divided by 9.58. That means I need to multiply 9.58 times 375 and that decimal. Without clearing my calculator, I'm going to do the same thing to the feet, because whatever I do to one side, I must do to the rest. And I can see that he is running 124,008 feet, 0.351. So this tells me how many feet he is running in 1 hour. But I want miles per hour. That's my end goal. So I need to now convert that feet into miles. I have to use my understanding that I know 5,280 feet is 1 mile. So I need to now get up to 124,008.351. Once again, I'm going to use my understanding of fact families to figure out how many times I'm counting by 5,280 to get up to that number. So I'm going to take this number that's already on my calculator and divide it by 5,280 to find out that I'm multiplying this side times 23.4, and whatever I do to one side, I must do to the rest. So my final answer here, which I'll write in red, is he is going 23.48, or I can round that up to 49 if I'm rounding off in the hundreds, miles per hour. And that's as fast as a car should be driving in a school zone. If your teammate was unsuccessful at this, work for them to figure that out. In the next section, we will be finding the speed of passing cars, so you will need to also decide how far apart you and your teammates want to stand and what method you're going to use to make sure you measure the speed of the car as precisely as possible.